Everything is going my way. Pink lemonade, pink lemonade.
Billy, how long's the warm-up usually?
I'd say 15 minutes of faffing around like this on the floor, trying to mostly focused on waking my legs up. I guess shouldn't make that much difference for like a board session, but it's so ingrained now. I feel a bit wrong climbing now if I haven't done it. I just feel like I don't move right. And then probably up to half an hour of like bar and fingerboard stuff to get myself properly going. And after that, I feel like I can pretty much get on the wall and climb pretty close to my limit straight away, which I think is a lot more efficient for me, skin-wise, energy-wise.
Probably like warm up for as long as I actually climb now.
For as long as you climb?
I feel like an old man now. I have to do loads, yeah. Do some stuff on the TRX, like long locks on the bar, like lock-offs to warm my elbows up because I've got broken elbows. Yeah, and then like some slow fingerboard hangs to warm my fingers up as well. And some like movement stuff. Are you injured at all?
I would say I'm at like a 2 out of 10 on the injury scale right now. Like,
That's good.
nothing in particular. My knees are like still, they're kind of perpetually on the edge of being injured.
Yeah. I probably range between about 4 and 6 all the time.
Yeah, I reckon I was...
Range 4 to 6 on the injury scale?
No, nothing like super serious that stops me completely climbing, but
What stage is
always
that?
like a few minor things. Like a high 7 or 8 is like you can't climb anymore.
Yeah, probably.
And you teeter between 4 and 6.
Yeah, on the edge.
Always on the edge.
First boulder on the warm-up tour. I like big jugs and I cannot lie. B4.
V4.
B4. That looks generous.
Nathan, I've heard some things that Billy likes to sandbag everything.
Yeah.
You just finished doing that climb and he already sandbagged it.
Yeah.
But that might be true
absolutely
in most situations, but I think on a board like this, it might be somewhat reversed.
I think this board is very Billy's anti-style.
When I'm falling off the V7s, I might be eating my hat a little bit of it.
So Nathan, while you're taping up, where are we right now?
We are in the House 51 Cellar. About to have a board session. Cellar boards are like a big thing in the UK. I think mainly in Sheffield.
It's originated in Sheffield and is like the tradition is strong here.
Yeah. How many do you think there are in Sheffield? It's got to be like 10 plus at least.
I think way more, since lockdown, way more than
yeah,
that.
true, yeah.
Prior to that, like there's kind of the iconic ones, I guess, of like Ned's Cellar. Obviously the schoolroom like originated in that sort of thing, but it's now an actual centre.
So House 51, who resides in House 51?
So we've got 3 GBT members and 1 ex-GBT member. There's myself, Nathan Phillips, Billy Ridal, Tara Hayes, and Max Ayrton is the ex-GBT member who decided to retire and do some route setting instead. And we all live together, we all train together.
So this is
pretty cool.
This is the powerhouse.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not bad. We almost won the Quiff team as House 51.
Yeah.
We got robbed.
Who beat you? Who could beat this?
We were beaten by the precision climbing team. But damn them. Holly Toothill smashed the qualification.
Yeah, to be fair,
Holly
Holly,
Toothill did
won
really
it for
well.
them.
Yeah.
We beat the rest of the team, but it was
Yeah.
just Holly smashed
Holly's
it.
too strong.
Yeah, exactly. The guys, not up to it, but Holly smashed it.
Oh wait, since we're calling people out, who's on the guys team?
That was Max Milne, Jim Pope, and Hamish MacArthur.
Yeah, they're all weaklings,
Yeah,
right?
they suck. Being carried by Holly.
Max. Pug. Jones Locker.
It is tensiony, isn't it? You
Yeah.
just spend the whole time just like tucking up like this. Even on the climbs which aren't that hard, you can't cut your feet because you just hit the ground. So some of the holds on this board are made from old Beastmaker, like the fingerboards. So like they look a bit weird. It's like for a reason. Like this guy's like a good undercut, which started its life as the two jugs for a Beastmaker 1000, which has then been like they've been cut off, glued together to get the good hold, and then they've got like the remains of a little slot on top of them. Same with this one, is like one of the slots put on sideways. I don't know where that came from, but
You guys are recycling.
yeah, exactly. They're all they're rejects, ones which had little mistakes on them from the factory. So rather than them being burnt or put in the bin, they've been upcycled onto the board.
It's a circular economy.
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay.
What do you peg that one at?
It's down as a 6, but maybe it's like top end 6. I don't know.
Wasn't very happy with how I was on Chuck.
Yeah. No heels on the board is like a
kind of a
standard
rule, isn't it?
British rule, yeah.
Unless you're on a moon ball.
I don't really agree with that. I think anything goes really if you want to get stronger in all aspects. I think there's a boulder on here which uses a heel hook. Oh, I need to remember the name of it. It's like, check the Bible.
Wait, what's in the Bible?
Being quite creative with the names. Oh yeah, it's a stupid rule anyway. This is one of Tara's problems, pube muffin.
Pube muffin.
Pube muffin. What? It uses the hold, purple pube, and it also uses the hold muffin, so...
Fair enough.
Yeah, we just gave every hold on the board an individual name. So some of them are quite interesting or funny. All of our footholds are named after beans. So we've got Keen Bean, Kidney Bean, Green Bean, Runner Bean, Sean Bean.
Sean Bean?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Butter bean, baked bean,
Big old bean.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah, everything's on there. It's bad, that thing.
It sucks. Yeah, it's had to just like squeeze quite hard.
The one he just did
It's a
is
7.
a 7. Sandbag Tara's bottom. So this is going to be a new one. We just put some new holds on a few days ago, so try and make up a boulder with them. But I've got my eye on this double clock move thing, so I'm going to try it now.
Wait, what's a double clock move?
So a clock is where you have one hold and then you do a sequence of 3 moves to get your opposite hand on the same hold, instead of doing a horrible match. So this one has 2 of those.
Oh my god.
If it works anyway.
That's quite a drop down. It's quite starty.
Nice. Finish up again. Come on. Oh.
The toes were cool.
Loads of toe work.
Strong. Yeah, go on.
That was sick. That was so cool.
Yeah, it's a 9, I reckon. The hands of time. I think it's quite fitting with the double clock move in there. I think Billy will get it done soon as well. Come on, try really hard. Yes, come on.
That was cool.
Good job.
I like the lights you got in here too. Some mood setting.
Yeah, we can have a rave in here as well, get them flashing if we ever want to.
Whoa.
I did that a lot. didn't
Yeah.
I?
Hero climb.
Yeah, I think you
Sick
can
set.
you'll probably be able to do Bricklayer's Apprentice.
Okay.
But
If it's pinches on a board
Pinches,
that
it's
you
like-
that you did, I'm
one move.
right as some
Yeah.
nails. Go really flippy.
Drill it. Go on, eh? Flick it. It was only this toggle that you get.
I'm having
Well,
it. I'm
give
having
it.
it.
You were so far out.
I very was.
Like,
I was just waiting for the foot to pop off, and I was like, "Whoa, it's still on." Go.
First session, would you say success?
I'm happy
Good.
with that as a first session on this board for sure. Got a good sort of taste for it. Did some moves I tried pretty hard.
Favorite climb?
Favorite climb? Probably the clock, the double clock. What do we call it?
the hands of time.
The hands of time.
All right, Cellar session's done. Watch these guys crush. Guys, thanks for having me crash the
our
place. I guess this is how you get strong.
Try to at least.
Is it?
Try to.
Sheffield Cellars. All right, now we're talking.
Dialed it that time.
Go slow. Sweet.
Sick climb.
It's going in the back. Something about spinning 360. Okay.
No, what's like a good skate trick or something? A 360. Or a BMX trip.
360 burial, but I don't know.
360 burial.